Good evening, Nosworth the Croizo. Welcome back to the channel. Farmer Ben here, Farmer Ben Adui. Looking at an alliance war today. It's been the world has been extremely stressful for many recently. At the minute, all I can hear outside is this storm raging away. This is Storm Dudley, I believe, and Storm Eunice is apparently going to be even worse. So yeah, it's been Well, the UK is being battered at the moment. So extreme weather conditions and so on. Let us hope things continue to be okay, as these things can be. Anyway, we're here for an alliance war. And my alliance is down. Well, we were at 29 members, so that's not too bad. We did lose one recently. Zolm, if you want to come back, you'll always be more than welcome. Left with respect and everything else. I'm hitting slightly early in this alliance war because, unfortunately, I'm aware of real life, and tomorrow morning I'll get up and go to work and so on and so forth. So it's slightly early for a massive attack, but it's the best I can do. We are looking at a team that has obviously gone with blue tanks. Blue tanks is quite a common thing. So that will mean that I'll go for my standard 1, 2, 3 green. Oh, no, I don't need to see your stats, Emma. You're very pretty, but I don't need to see your stats. Sorry, that sounds way more rude than it was intended to. And then let's go for I'm gonna go for the burning guy and blunderbuss. Let's see how we get on. Now the reason I've gone for Haruto over I can't think of her name, but she does defense down on all enemies, is because of having blunderbuss in the same team. So it makes kind of sense. Blunderbuss works best when you're guaranteed to hit all of your opponents. Let's see. Not an amazing board. Could do with more green tiles, really. Chul. I was going to say Chow. I would have been wrong. Chul is quite a good tank in a lot of ways because obviously he stops your guys from attacking using their special skills, and that in itself is quite good. Haruto is going to try and set fire to these guys, and I'm just going to hope that by doing this I can open up the board. Not amazing. Now, obviously I want to hit Chul and ideally finishing him off. It's going to be tricky, so I may as well just go for this blue move down the middle, which completely failed. Could have worked out very nicely, but it didn't. I'm going to go for this. There we go. So Chul is dead on the next move. I can see that. I can also see that Terminus is about to go off. I'm going to go for I'm going to slide the yellow tile that's flashing across into the blue tile. Now, it won't guarantee Chul's death, but hopefully it might trigger a combat. Well, there we are. This is that. Yeah. Sometimes combos just aren't bound to happen. But Chul might have been revived by Terminus anyway, so it almost makes sense not to go too nuts on and think about the board rather than hero specials. This hopefully will kill El Mariachi. Oh, goodness me, he's still alive. Give me one of those games where it just feels like the board is never going to favour me. But so I know he's not actually El Mariachi. I know he's El Coyote, but he's always going to be El Mariachi in my head. And now I've lost my blunderbuss. Run out of heroes. Terminus is obviously still alive. Mortis is obviously still alive as well, which is annoying. Oh, goodness me. Running out of heroes rapidly here. I'm going to try and target Terminus. Now, ideally, I want Terminus to be dead, but I don't think that's going to happen unless I get lucky on the next move. which might happen. That's going to be close. Oh my goodness me. Oh. Literally, Terminus revived every single one of them. So that's it. Well, I got 26 points, but that's just depressing. That is just a depressing start to this war. Fine, let's go on to Gunner. I don't even know I'm pressing auto because it's never going to work because I'm going to go for my 3 greens. 1, 2, 3 greens. I'm going to go for Marina, who does defense down against everyone, which doesn't, like I say, it's all mentioned earlier on, doesn't pair particularly well with Blunderbuss because she often misses the defense down thing. And let's see how we go. And here I go across the battlefield, boo, 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 and gotta do this. This move will trigger a small combo, and it was a small combo. There's a 3-0 green here. This should finish off Panzer, so Panzer's out of it now, which is going to suit me well. Mortis is probably going to be my next target simply because he's there, although at the same time it makes sense to kill Terminus as soon as possible before he does revival. Luckily, what's your name, fella? Throttle does removes status ailments, which is going to be quite useful because obviously a lot of my heroes then had status ailments applied to them. This is one of those old questions of which is better to go for, the attack boost or the defense down. I'm going to go attack boost first. Boom. Then the defense down. I might have been better off going off the other way round. I'm never actually sure when you have that kind of combination of heroes which one is going to be more effective. I'll try this purple exploding thingamy and see how we get on. Okay. Still looking to make sure Terminus is dead because he is obviously my key concern, especially after the last round where he messed me up big styly. I'm down with the kids, so I can use language like that. Oh, come on. Oh, Marina, come on, Marina, you can do this. I'm just kind of looking for a move which might allow me to finish off Terminus without... it's not going to be enough. And then literally all of them? Come on. Goodness me. I know Terminus has been nerfed and he's... Anyway, rant. Come on, Powell. You can do it. Powell managed... And this hopefully will finish off this fella. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so at least Terminus has gone now. So even though it was depressing watching him bring everyone else back to life, it doesn't mean it's over. It's not over. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to win this now. After that, but at least, at least I can go out with a smile and my head held high and so on and so forth. Then Mortis typically won't die, having been killed. Was he alive when... I think he was dead when Terminus brought loads of them back to life. I've lost track, basically. Either way, I'm just annoyed. He's dead now, so there we are. So luckily, Haruto then becomes an easy target for somebody else in my alliance. So hopefully somebody else can just finish them off. But right, I'm getting quite annoyed now. So it's probably going to be a short video. I can't see me doing too many more. Right, so Lady Hawk is going to get hit by a blue team because she's got Cassini over to the side. So it makes kind of sense. Just Cassini is the most dangerous one in terms of bringing everyone back from the dead, which is extremely annoying, as I just demonstrated. Stay dead. Leave me alone, please. Please. So let's see how we go. So I've gone for a blue team because although the tank is blue, So it's equal against the tank, but it will be strong against Ksenia, who's the red hero tucked away on the side, who's the one who worries me the most. And let's hope for a reasonable board. Yeah, right. So Cassini's out of it, which, to be honest with you, is almost the main aim in this. I would probably say even above destroying the tank, who has got away with it because I pressed the record button and not the tank button. But there we are. Anyway, so Tremor at the middle there is getting hit by a ton of things. Now this zombie Tamika, I don't really know much about her, but hopefully, even though she's a green hero, these blue tiles are going to finish her off. Yeah, there we go. Whew. So this is one of those ones where mono looks to be working nicely. Boom, 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 and no point in hitting Jackie with a ton of off-colour tiles because it'll just generate her charge. Her charge is going to be charged fairly. Her charge is going to be charged. What an awful sentence. She's going to gain the charge relatively quickly, and so there we are. She's charged, but I'm going to be probably reliant on special skills to finish her off here over tile damage. But although. Yeah, I would say I can see a move which is going to get my hero's special skills charged, and I don't need to rely on tile damage. So tile damage can be important early in a raid, but it's not necessarily the be-all and end-all. I'm not going to target her here. She's only going to revive with 1 health, so hopefully this will finish her off. No, because she's going to keep coming back from the dead, of course. Hopefully this will finish her off. Boom! I have no idea actually what happened then. It didn't even say miss. And now she's going to use her special skill. Okay. So she's still hanging on. She's got like 1 health. Right. This should finish her off. Oh, there we have. Oh no, she's not dead. This is why I don't like the revive skill. I think it's. I mean, you know, it should be limited to like once per raid. Because she's still alive. And this is why I really, really hate the revive skill. I'm actually going to stop this video after this raid and just go why I hate the revive skill. Finally. It just drags on. I mean, it should be like, and yeah, there should be a limit to it. I mean, that's just mad. Okay, I won the raid. You know, I'm not bitter here, but it just seems insane that you can have a hero who has no, whose special skill isn't a revive special skill, but they can stay alive so many times when the raid is clearly lost for the opponent. You know, you've clearly won, and anyway, there we are. Right, okay. I will stop. I will get down off my soapbox for a moment now. Who else am I going to hit? So I'm looking for. I'm going to go for Frosh. Yeah, Froshy. Now I'm going to avoid Remy because he has got Krampus and Terminus, which is a very dangerous combination if I'm single colouring it, which is what I'll probably do. So I'm looking for somebody who hasn't got, who's got missing one of those, and Frosky has got no he's got Terminus, but he does not have Krampus. Sorry. Krampus is horrendous. I hate Krampus. He's overpowered to the extreme. So this time I'm going to go for a purple team against this guy. Because as you can see, I've used up my most obvious colour stacking heroes. So now I'm going to be attacking with my slight. Well, they're not weak. They're just not the right colour to destroy a tank. and that's where I switched to monochrome. Now you don't need to. You could go 3-1-1 or 3-1-1, 3-2 or whatever, but I'm just going monochrome here, and just because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So this won't kill Panzer. Unless, I was about to say it won't kill Panzer. It nearly did. If that had been a purple combo, I suspect Panzer would be dead. Now Panzer has obviously got the full metal taunt, so my special skills won't will only affect her. However, I don't need to rely on special skills because if you can see on the far left hand side of the screen, Terminus, slide the top. No, come on. I slide the top at the bottom. Woo, he's dead. Terminus is gone. Woo! So with Terminus gone, Panzer is not as much of a warrior as she was. Now I'm going to target El Coyote. I will not call him El Mariachi, although obviously that's who he is. And actually, I'm going to target Mortis. Because he said El Mariachi again. Can I just call him El Mariachi? The fella, this guy, he was briefly then frozen in terms of mana. I don't think so what I'm thinking here, I could have hit Mortis with 2 purple tiles then, which would have done some damage, but I think I'm better off sliding them around and setting him up for later, although I may regret that. I don't think I would have killed him. Maybe I'm going to regret this. I probably am by the look of that. Basically, everybody on my side is dead, so which is a bad thing. Your heroes all dying is definitely a bad thing. I'm going to target Mortis here again. I'm going to hope this comes together if I just hit this. And he's revived. Of course he has. Because why wouldn't he? Because why would an enemy hero not revive? Anyway, I'm calm. I'm calm. The world is a happy place. The world is a happy place. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully there was something useful in that video. I mean, as I sort of say, you kind of have to go with looking for vulnerabilities where you can find them. And unfortunately, it's not always obvious. So you get these heroes who just will not die, like Mortis in that round. Well, I think it was Mortis in that one raid, who just keeps reviving, and the revival chance is supposed to be less than 20%, but I swear that they are reviving like 80-85% of the time, and it's just anyway, there we go. I mean, obviously I've got a few heroes do the same, but it just never seems to work in my favour, you know. So maybe I'm just being unfair here, maybe. But anyway, there we go. So as ever, please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I know once again I'm a few comments behind. Unfortunately, essentially, my real world is my real life is best not discussed. So there we go. So if thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And if you have questions about how best to raid, or which elements of raids you think work best, or which you'd like a bit more advice on, do of course please ask. I'll do my best to accommodate everybody. I do know that I'm slightly behind on my comments, but I will try and catch up with that in the next day or two. And there are various other things going on which are just holding me back. Anyway, there we are. So it remains for me to say thank you, Diolch yn fawr. Thank you for watching. Please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And may death come swiftly to your enemies. Thank you. Goodbye. Hwyl fawr.